monster. What's up, guys? Welcome back. All right, well, I forgot the mic. I left it on the side. Can you believe it? Well, here we are, about to get ready with our next round, the next day of the finals here for the Game Nation Championship Series. And of course, well, trying to get everything done and dusted, get everything ready. Of course, now just waiting for everyone to load on up into the lobby so we can get this whole party started. Well, yeah, today is our second last day. Of course, now the teams are going to be battling it out and, of course, showing us what they've got. Well, yeah, so the teams we got in here is Your Killer Is, we got Saint, we got Vibe Gaming, we got Team Wave, we got Nasty OTF, we got the Ruutz Esports team, we got the Aphelion, I'm guessing, sorry if I said it wrong, Aphelion Apex team, we got My Revenge, we got Sidizens, we got Euphoria, Lxg, Angels and Demons, we got Ultra, we got Memento, we got Fear, we got Outsiders, we got Shuku, and then, of course, Undisputed AE. So those are the teams that are going to be facing down here today, or facing off, whichever way around you want to call it. But, of course, well, yeah, we're just waiting for everyone to hop on in so we can get this party started. So, as per usual, let us know in the chat, who are you here to support? Who do you think is going to clutch it out? This, of course, being a kill point only round that we're going in. Well, not round, but you know what I mean. Right, so speaking of which, let's have a quick look at our current standings. Of course, as you can see there, the players from Saint currently sitting right at the top with 24 points. We've got Your Killer Is sitting on 22. Fear, of course, then sitting on 20 points. We've got Undisputed AE sitting on 18. The players from Ultra with 17 points. And, of course, My Revenge on 14. The Outsiders on 13. Team Euphoria on 11. Then Shuku sitting on 8 points. We got the players from Ruutz, Lxg, and Memento sitting on 5 points each. And of course, Angels and Demons alongside Apex sitting on 4. Team Wave sitting on 3. We got Nasty on 0. Sidizens on -1. And then, of course, Vibe Gaming sitting on -3. All right, so, well, it's definitely going to be super interesting to see what these teams are going to be doing. And, of course, well, the first match is loading up. So let's see if we can jump on into that. And, of course, well, we'll see where the action is going to be going down. First round, of course, being right here on the Erangel map. So you can see, of course, now everyone has just made their way on in. They're all just loading up. And there we have our slots. So at the current moment, I'm not seeing anyone from Wave in the lobby. So they're currently sitting in 15th place. All right, so, well, here we are. So, of course, they're going to be playing 3 rounds, as per usual. So, let's see. Give us your predictions. Who do you think is going to be clutching it out of here for today? Got a lot of shout-outs coming in here for the players from Ultra. And then, of course, well, yeah, let's see. So, Ultra's got a few shout-outs. We got Saint with a shout-out. Your Killer Is has got a shout-out as well. So, let's see. Give us your predictions. And, of course, well, we'll see how that goes as the match progresses along. All right, so here we go. Flight path coming in, starting over in Stolba and making its way over towards that Sosnovka Island. So let's see. Give us your predictions. Who do you think is going to be clutching it out? Of course, now also curious to see where the zone is going to be taking us, where the players can drop on in soon. Of course, well, yeah. Let's see. All right, so Killer Gaming saying Fun is going to get 15 kills this match. That, of course, being the players from My Revenge. So we'll see whether or not they'll be able to clutch it out. Again, give us your predictions, of course. Well, have a look over in the chat. We've got a giveaway going there as well. So all the details for that are in the chat. So be sure to check out the link. That is, of course, going in there. You'll see it posted every few minutes. But, yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button down below. Leave us a like and, of course, leave us your comment. Here we go. Ooh, we got a few teams already in Yasnaya. I can just hear the shots in the background. Your killer is already starting it off right there. Let's see where the first zone is going to be taking us. Of course, now just waiting to see what is going to happen here between Your Killer is and Vibe. Those shots already starting to fly across. Oh, down goes Haas. Right, so Fantasy now trying to move on up onto the stop story here. Oh, Deria goes down. So Fun and Your Killer is also exchanging. You can see the players here from Fun just behind us. So we've got 3 teams currently sitting right here, making their way around. All right, let's see. Ooh, Wave also now starting to put in a few shots. All right, so they just didn't render in when I was looking at the board. Of course now, well, where are they? Oh, they're right there. Right, so Wave has gone into the spot of the outsiders. That's why we didn't see them in their position. Right, so we had a few shots already being exchanged there. So few hits coming in. We got Fear, of course, right here in Pachinki alongside the team from Ruutz. So let's see, will we have any shots flying back and forth between these players? Got a few shots, shout-outs rather coming in there for Memento once again. Right, so here we go. The teams making their way around. You can see Hound and Hulk moving up. We got the Ruutz, of course, now holding up in that southeastern side. Wave getting closer once again. The battle is real right here in Shelter. You can see the Citizens, of course, now also just here in Shelter. Keeping a watchful eye on whether or not we'll see that kill feed start lighting up over in Yasnaya. So again, give us your predictions. Tell us what you think. Who do you think is going to clutch it out? Right, let's quickly jump on in over towards Yasnaya and see what is going down over there. 3 teams still holding their position right here. Ooh, we got a few shots coming in now. The players there from Your Killer is trying to move on up. Trying to get on into that position. Ooh, nade right in the window. Warlock. Oh, sends that one right in. Wow, that was a beautiful nade. Up comes Warlock now, trying to go in for that thirst. Pretty sure he's going to get it. Right, we've got a Molly in the mix as well. The players there from Fun also not trying to step on in. Ooh, now he's trying to find him, but of course, as you can see, Zip Dog has made his way all the way up onto the roof here. Ooh, we got a few more shots now going down. There we go. Pokemon are trying to put a quick few hits in a crossover towards Vibe. Warlock getting knocked out in the process. You can see Your Killer is just off in the distance over towards the west. Here we go. Down goes Zip Dog. Oh, the hits now just flying up here from Fun. Got a Whisper, of course, now trying to find his own angle from off in the distance there. So Fun still sitting on all 4 the players. Vibe also on 4, but of course now Pokemon starting to push across. There we go. Flashbang getting sent off. Oh, they're starting to move in. The whole squad from Vibe right here. Of course, now the remainder of the Your Killer is team also starting to make their way around. We've got Abdul keeping a watchful eye on the corner here. He's trying to see if he can spot any of those players from Fun moving in. So Warlock, of course, now getting raised up in the process. Rome now just on Overwatch. Right here on the balcony. Ooh, the Ruutz and Fear now exchanging a quick few shots between themselves as well. Abdul now about to move on in. Let's see, will they find his hits? Oh, no, he gets cornered. Rome now taking a bit of damage as well. Will he get their hit? Oh, no, down he goes. Warlock now up on the roof. Leon just there in the window. Derry now moving up. Got a Whisper also not trying to put in a quick few shots. Here we go. Oh, Fear and Ruutz now. Oh, there we go. Having those hits just fly all over the place. Oh, that nade nearly made it all the way across. Oh, with that, Ruutz gets sent right back into the lobby. Fear sends them backing. Well done, well played. Let's see who will be able to clutch this out. Right, so Fun and Derry. Well, Leon and Derry here for Fun, holding up in their position. We've got Whisper, of course, now right at the back here. He hasn't noticed the players from Your Killer Is just yet. So we've got Technos and Fantasy trying to move on up. So you're waiting to see whether or not they'll find that angle. Ooh, but the nades are now flying in towards Vibe. Vibe now sitting on 3 players. Let's see, will they be able to get this? It is still now a 3v3. 3 players there from My Revenge. And of course, well, 3 players here for Vibe. But Warlock, Rome, and Bougie. Let's see. Anyone going to get those hits? Wave now right here on the edge. Oh, popping a quick few shots across over towards Apex. But of course, Apex just making their way on down. Getting up in towards that central portion of the zone. But of course, well, UAE now rolling up. We got the players from Saint rolling up. OTF also just holding in their position here. So let's see. Will they take any fire as these teams now start making their way on in? So we got Poker, Khalil, Pikachu, and of course Illegion just holding up here for the OTF team. We've got Apex now moving on up in towards that position, jumping back over into Yaznaya, trying to see what's going to happen with this fight. Let's see who will get it. Will it be Fun? Will it be Your Killer Is? Or will it be the players there, of course, coming in from Vibe? Alright, so we might see this engagement now going down here between the players from Fun. Ooh, Derry, of course, now moving up. We got Whisper still keeping a very watchful eye over towards the players there from Vibe. Alright, so a lot of moving back and forth. Players here from Your Killer is just patiently waiting. Good Vibe also just patiently waiting. Fantasy up on the roof. Let's see, will he find that hit? See Fun now moving up slowly but surely. Derry, of course, right there next to that wall. Right in the gap. Techno is just having a quick dash around the bottom side here. Let's see. Derry keeping a watchful eye. Any other developments in the map? Well, Lxg getting pretty close there to UAE as well. So he might have a few shots flying up in that portion. Let's quickly jump over and see what is going down. Right, so Bot Killer and Co now just making their way around. Oops, wrong way. Here we go. Right, so Inspector rolling up. Where's he going? Alright, so he's pushing towards the south. The rest of the team now just following suit. Ooh, that zone now shifting up once again. We've got the players there from Ultra, of course, now making that rotation from the military island. Lxg still keeping a watchful eye. Ooh, let's see. Euphoria now moving up towards Apex. Apex right here on the top. Will we have those hits flying in? Not just yet. Alright, so Euphoria still just continuing onwards. Let's jump back over in towards Yaznaya and see what is going down over here. Got 16 teams and 55 players. So let's see who will be getting those hits. So Fun now slowly but surely making their way around. All 3 of these teams need to get their butts on up in towards zone. There we go. So Your Killer is now taking that Ooh, the engagement's over towards Vibe. Fantasy with some parkour moves coming in here. Let's see, will they be able to get any of those hits? Good Rome and Bougie just up ahead. Alright, so slowly but surely your killer is now moving up, moving around. Let's see, will they get any of these hits going? Oh, up comes the shots. Oh, Euphoria getting hit by the red zone. No, that was by the vehicle explosion. Right, let's see now. Your killer is making their way on up. So they've rotated all the way over to the side. Fun still pretty much present here in Yasnaya. No crazy movements coming in just yet. Right, so everyone's still just trying to find their way around. Rome, of course, not just patiently waiting here. Right, so the rest of the lobby, everyone is now moved on in. Let's quickly jump up to the Citizens and see what is going down over here. We got the players right up ahead of them. They're from Undisputed. So Undisputed, of course, now rotating all the way around. Ooh, Broken pops a quick shot in right there. So let's see. Give us your predictions in chat. Let us know. Who do you think is going to clutch it out or rather frag it out? Seeing that this is based on kill points only. Let's see. Give us your predictions. Give us your thoughts on the matter. And of course, we'll see how accurate they are. So the players here from the Citizens really trying to find those hits over towards UAE. Ooh, Bot Killer gets a quick one in on 11. Right, so slowly but surely the teams are starting to take engagements. Nothing crazy just yet. Memento, of course, right over here, just trying to pop in a quick few shots. As you can see, the team just rolling on off in the distance, being Lxg. Quite the ranged attack we're seeing here. Ooh, Saint puts a quick shot in towards the players there from Ultra. UAE now, of course, once again going at it. They've now pushed up right on the Citizens. Ooh, Ultra and Saint now just battling it out. But of course, the players here from UAE also just moving on in. Up comes Bot Killer, pops a quick shot in. Optimus puts the shot in right there. He's, of course, now the last remaining player for his team. The rest of the team already got knocked out. Popping a quick heal. Right, but UAE now being absolutely relentless, trying to get those shots in towards Broken. Oh, there we go. Oh, down goes the Citizens. Let's quickly jump up to Fear and see what we got cooking. As you can see them, of course, now just trying to get their wounded all back up and ready. We got Euphoria on the approach. Oh, those hits now flying up. Here we go. The nades doing their job. While quickly trying to find a few shots. We got Frieza and Hound now really trying to move on up. Frieza about to send one off Hulk. Now just trying to provide some cover fire. There we go. Up comes Frieza. Oh, DP28 finds head in on Wild. Hound and Lens now dropping out. We got Hulk still keeping a very watchful eye up at the top here. Just putting those hits in. Just letting it rip with the M4. Hound, of course, not just here on the edge. Lens also just trying to provide a little bit of cover fire while they can get that res in on Wild. Just hear the shots now still coming in from behind. Hound now trying to put in a few shots of his own. Let's see, will they be able to get it? Oh, the hits just flying now once again. Oh, Fear taking quite a bit of damage. The vehicle not looking too great. Oh, a few hits need to land and then it is done for. But of course, off they go, just rotating off in towards the distance. Let's quickly jump up to Fun. They're now going to try and put in a quick few shots over towards the players here from Vibe. Vibe, of course, now caught in the blue zone. Fun just waiting on the edge of that zone. We've got about, well, 16 seconds or so to go before that zone shifts up once again. Wave now taking a few shots. Saint going at it once again. Here we go, Fear and Euphoria. Oh, also exchanging a beautiful few shots between each other there. You can see Ultra, of course, now just caught up ahead. Oh, Euphoria getting those hits going. But of course, now as you can see, they've taken quite a bit of damage. Fear has just moved up, not rolled out just yet. Got Apex, of course, right behind them. We got Hulk going down in the process. Hound now stepping up with the hits. Oh, puts the one into Freezer. There we go. Wild coming in with a beautiful nade now. Up comes Hound pushing in. Yuri and Hound here for Euphoria. Pretty low on health. Oh, the hits just keep on flying. Down goes Yuri. So Hound and Hound about to battle it out. See Saint now just still ripping through the players there from Ultra. Memento putting a quick few shots in towards the Angels Demons. Up comes Fear. Oh, down goes Euphoria. Ooh, nicely done. Memento also now just getting a quick few hits going here as they put the herd in towards the Angels Demons. 13 teams now remain. We got a Wave, of course, just up at the top here. There we go. Whisper puts a quick one in towards Vibe. Oh, the hits now just flying up here towards Your Killer Is. You can see their vehicle, of course, now just getting blown up. They're just hiding here behind the tree. Trying to see if they can find any of those angles. Ooh, Fun now still battling it out. But both teams still out in the blue. They haven't made those rotations in towards the zone just yet. Saint, of course, now right at the back here. Trying to put in a few hits of their own. Still battling it out with Ultra. Oh, Rome blowing himself up. See Moon now, of course, now just trying to get those hits in. Alright, so 12 teams remain. That zone now, of course, absolutely tiny. Let's see now, will Ultra put any more hits in? We've got a few shots now flying over towards the players there from OTF. See their vehicle also not looking too great on this front. Here we go. So OTF now on the approach. Ooh, Valeria finds the hit in on Master. Alright, so 38 players still alive. Oh, the hits now just flying in over towards OTF. Trying to make that move. But of course now some long range hits coming in there from Saint. Here we go. Wave getting hit in the process. The players there from Memento just ripping it up now. But Lxg, of course, just up ahead. The players of Fear. So let's see. Well, Lxg now just regrouping up on the hilltop. The players from Fear trying to find their way on in. Got Hound and Lens now coming up the side. Puts a quick shot in. Nick now up ahead of Hound. Ooh, that blue zone now catching up with him. The players here from Apex trying to pop in a quick few shots now. Trying to get those third party shots going as Lxg now needs to find their way on in. Ooh, OTF and Ultra also getting hit. Let's see if we can jump on in to that. Here we go, OTF now. Ooh, taking quite a bit of damage, but they find their hits on Ultra. Sends Ultra right back into the lobby. Lxg now just battling it out here with Saint. You can see the shots just flying in over towards kill feed. Thought he was behind the vehicle, but he wasn't exactly. Oh, let's see. Will Nell now be able to get any of those hits going? Oh, down goes kill feed. So Nell on the one side. Nick now up on the hill, but of course the shots find their way over towards him as well. Oh, there we go. Nell now putting in a quick few shots. Fear getting hit by the blue zone. The players there from Apex getting hit by Memento. You can see, of course, now that zone shrinking in once again. Fun now stepping up, putting a quick few shots in towards Memento. Fear. Ooh, down they go. OTF not trying to find the hits up here towards Nell. But your killer is still alive in that central portion of the zone. So 10 teams remain. Let's see, will Nell make it over towards Nick? Oh! Foley just putting in those hits now. Not letting them escape just yet. Ooh, Memento getting hit pretty hard. Let's see if we can jump on into that. No, down they go. Oh, man. Fun just putting in those hits. Head after hit. But, of course, now the players are also moving up here from Apex. So Fun is not out of the woods just yet. Now the shots are just starting to rip in all over the place. Shuku now right there up on the players, of course, as you can see there from, well, ooh, UAE. We've got Saint laying down the fire. Your killer is also just putting in the hits. Here we go. Shuku finds a beautiful hit in on UAE. They've taken quite a bit of damage. We got Apex now trying to move on closer towards Fun. Let's see, will My Revenge be able to get these hits in? There's only 2 from Apex. Got Poker, of course, now making his way around. Oh, this vehicle not looking too great. The hits now flying in from Saint. A few more hits and it's done. Oh, drops out in the blue zone. Anarchy now trying to move on in as well, taking a few hits in the process. Foley now the last remaining hopeful, but of course now this map is just lighting up. Shots coming in from all directions. UAE now trying to hold on as the players here from Shuku start pushing up on them. Matrix just laying down the hits, but of course now let's see, will he be able to clutch it out? Ooh, AKM now stepping up. Coming in with a beautiful third party right there. Players from Apex also now just putting in a quick few nades. Here we go, down goes Tiger. AKM caught in a very tough position. Fun now still exchanging a few shots between themselves and Apex. Apex still alive. Blessing and Cold now just holding up. Oh, down goes Cold. Everything now riding on Blessing. 7 teams remain. 14 players still alive. Can see Whisper now just moving about in the smoke. Oh, down goes Shuku. Beautiful hit going in towards Whisper as well. So Blessing now just getting those hits going. Trying to get that res over on Cold. Your killer is now just looking pretty decent up on the top here. Just letting it rip over towards Saint. Saint is trying to find their way on up in towards zone. Anarchy really low on health. That blue zone now moving up as well. Let's see, will they be able to make it in? Oh, there we go. Colt gets found. Oh, Foley. And down they go. We've got Wave, of course, now just holding up behind the tree. Sidizens putting a quick few shots in, but of course, well, strays too far from the tree. The hits find their way on over. Players here from Apex and Fun still going at it. As you can see, Apex now in the blue zone. All right, out comes Blessing, making quick dash for zone right next to Fun. Just drops down right there on the edge. Oh, up comes Leon, finds the hits and sends them back. Oh, your killer is now moving up the side. 3 teams remain. We got Whisper and Leon left for the players here from My Revenge or Fun. We got UAE just up ahead, and then of course, well, we got the players there from Your Killer is still just holding on. So Leon not trying to get this race going on Derry. See, Your Killer is just holding their position in zone now. Matrix and thy Slay just patiently waiting here, trying to see if they can find any of those angles on the players there from My Revenge. Fantasy and Technos, of course, now getting ready to move on up. This is a little bit of movement up ahead. But of course, no need for them to stray out of zone just yet. Blue zone is now forcing its way forward. Let's see, will this be the final shift for the zone? Thy Slay now just rushing across. Oh, the hits are just flying in. Down he goes. Matrix now trying to lay down a little bit of fire here over towards Your Killer is. but it's caught in the blue zone. Needs to make it on in. Down he goes. Come on, jump, jump. Oh, there we go. All right, so your killer is now still looking pretty decent here. Both players still alive. Sending those nades across over towards Fun. Right, up comes the molly. Oh, so close. Oh, beautiful nade coming in there from Leon. Techno's taking quite a bit of damage in the process. It's a fantasy now, just keeping a watchful eye right here on the corner of that shack. Got Leon, Derry, and Whisper now moving up so to 2v3. So who will get it? It's going to be so close. Here we go. Leon now try to step out. Will he find those hits over towards your killer ears? Oh, finds the first few hits. Oh, nearly getting enough damage in. But of course, now that blue zone moves up in favor of Fun. Beautiful rotation coming up here from Fantasy. As he's now just trying to dash his way on in. He's the last remaining player. There we go. So Techno's getting claimed by the zone. Oh, Whisper sends that finishing nade in, and well, it does the job, ending it right there. Of course, the players from Fun concluding their match on 11 kills. Your killer is coming in with 8 kills. We've got the players there from UAE on 5 kills. Of course, Apex on 0. We've got the team from Wave on 4. Saint finishing on 4 as well. Shuku on 1 kill. OTF on 3. We got Lxg on 0. Memento coming in with 5 kills. Fear finishing their play on 7 kills. Ultra on 1. Vibe on 2. The Angels Demons team on 0. We got Euphoria on 1 kill. We got the players from the Sidizens on 2 kills. And then, of course, Ruutz also going out there with 0 kills. So there we go. There we have it. That was our first round. And of course, well, we'll be bringing you guys back into our second match very, very shortly. Of course, if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Leave us a like along with your comment. Who do you think is going to clutch it out in the next round? Of course, let's quickly see if the standings have been updated. Not yet. All right, so we'll get into that in the second round. But of course, well, in the meantime, enjoy the music and we'll see you guys back in a short few.
Break all the promises, but leave me alone. Don't break my heart. Heaven just knows what it wants. Will I go back to the place where I belong? Everyone could break my heart, but I try my best to not fall apart. And I found it hard to let go. The memories keep me together. Gotta fight till the end, no pressure, no pressure. And I find it hard to say no to the ones who want something better, to the ones who never say never. You'll be my pleasure. I got nothing to be scared of, because where people live, there is always love. I know the answers in my heart, so I'll try my best to not fall apart. And I found it hard to let go. The memories keep me together. Gotta fight till the end, no pressure, no pressure. dreaming about what food to eat. Why they sleeping, why they snooze on me? I was seizing opportunity. Now they don't know what to do with me. I keep going hard like I'm in puberty. Rebellions in my blood, there ain't no ruling me. Coming for the top, this is a mutiny. I want percentage, yeah. Put you in your mind like fuck your dentist, yeah. You never had a chance like an abortion. Broken, you don't wanna play with me, this forfeit. Oh shit, took it to a place that never thought he could. Now the lone wolf is hounding up in Bollywood. Now I got some confidence, they call me cocky. Like you fucking tiger in the eye, I feel like Rocky. I am untouchable, I cannot fuck with you. I do not follow rules, makes me uncomfortable. I got all this passion and desire, force my path with the fire. Never passive, I acquire till I'm crashing your empire. They were sleeping, they were snooze on me. I was dreaming about what food to eat. Why they sleeping, why they snoozed on me? I was seizing opportunity. Now they don't know what to do with me. I keep going hard like I'm in puberty. Rebellions in my blood, there ain't no ruling me. Coming for the top, this is a mutiny. JPB, it's only right, baby. Yeah, why you mad? I got a bag, bro. Name hot in these streets, no Tabasco. But I'm so stubbed, that's a fact, yo. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go on, run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one, damn.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. All right, well, we're about to jump into our next match, of course. Well, let's have a quick look at those standings. All right, so here we go. Here we have it. So the players there from Saints sitting right up at the top with 28 points. The players from Fear getting moved, well, into 27 points. Of course, there the players from Your Killer is sitting on 22. Got Undisputed and Ultra both sitting on 18 points. Of course, well, the players from My Revenge on 14, the Outsiders on 13, Team Euphoria on 12, Memento on 10, Wave and Shuku both sitting on 9 points, Ruutz on 6, then the Sidizens and Lxg sitting on 5 apiece, and of course, Angels and Demons sitting on 4, alongside the players there from Apex. Got Nasty sitting on 3 and Vibe on -1. All right, well, we're heading on over in towards Miramar. As you can see, of course, the players already in their positions. Just waiting for that flight path to come underway to see where it is going to be taking these teams. And of course, well, we'll be shooting right into that very shortly. Got another shout out there coming in from Anarchy saying Saint will frag out in Miramar. Well, so on that, give us your predictions. Let's see, who do you think is going to be able to clutch it out on this round? Who will be getting it? That flight path, of course, now coming in from Torre Ahumada up in the north and heading down towards that prison island. Very close there to Los Higos. So let's see where the teams decide to drop on down into. Of course, give us your predictions and tell us where do you think, or who do you think rather, is going to clutch this one out? Who's going to frag it out? Of course, if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. We are pushing for 5k subs. Only 100 and something subs left to go, and then we'll reach that point. And of course, well, to assist in that, we have the giveaway, as you can see in the chat as well. Click on the link, follow the instructions, and of course, you can stand a chance there to be one of the 10 people to win themselves a minimum of 500 naira for airtime, or 500 naira's worth of airtime. There we go. Let me just put it in the right way. Right, so as you can see, the teams all making their way down now. Let's see where that zone is going to be taking us. The Saint and Your Killer is all the way up in the north there. Way north over in Campo Militar. A few other teams pretty close in San Martin, and of course Al Azhar also looking to be pretty hot and spicy. There we go. That zone now shifting all the way down towards, well, all the way up rather, towards the north. So Lxg and the team there from Apex, of course, now making their way around. Let's jump up here into Al Azhar and see what is going down. We got Ultra alongside the players here from Vibe, and then of course also the team there from the Citizens. See now. Oh, there we go. Oh, beautiful hit coming in from Shah right there. Got Priest now coming up from the side, getting a beautiful hit in on Rome. Oh, Abdul just getting found out right there. Oh, it's not a good day here for Vibe. Got Priest now, of course, getting rushed here by Ultra. Up comes Maddie. Oh, beautiful big hit. Oh, Maddie just laying down the fire there. Warlock also taking a bit of damage in the process here. Just trying to survive now. So got a Warlock and Kenny. Oh, that thirst now going up there, as you can hear, up in the north. Maddie gets the hit in on Priest. So down they go. Ooh, Shuku and Ruutz also now starting to battle it out. Here we go over into Masera, but of course now a few shots coming up here from iBroken up on the top there, just laying down the fire over towards Ultra. Let's see, will they get any more hits going? Oh, come on, come on. There we go. So Optimus pops a quick one in. 11 also gets a quick few shots going. Vibe now down to Warlock. A little bit of trouble as the Citizens now start moving in. Oh, down they go. Ah, oh, beautiful hits coming in across the board here. iBroken. Oh, he gets knocked as well. Let's see now. Ultra making their way. Oh, well, they've taken out the players. Never mind me. They've put the hits in all over the place, just clearing it out. Well done, well played. So they're sitting now on a very comfortable 5 kills. Of course, sending the Citizens and the Vibe right back into the lobby. So fantastic shooting coming in across the board. Let's jump over here to Shuku and the players, of course. As you can see, just up ahead of them. That being the team there from Ruutz. Ooh, Yuri now coming under fire as Akib now tries to put the shots in. Enigma making a quick dash off into the distance there. So Enigma now just behind the rock here. Got Bane, of course, now on the far north end. Let's see who will get these hits. Quite a few hits now being exchanged here between the teams. But Melek not trying to find that hit. Enigma just trying to recover some health still. Ooh, Your Killer is and Saint now going at each other as well. Wow. All right, so one of the Saint players straying a little bit away from the team there, of course. Now, got a few shots coming in here as well between Angels Demons as they now try to move up over towards OTF. You see Angels Demons just holding up on the side here with Khalil and Elysian now trying to move on up as well. The shots, of course, now flying in. Khalil just trying to lay down the fire. I don't know where Elysian went, but he is AFK, I guess. As you can, well, that's Pikachu rather. So Khalil just making quick dash there off in towards the south. Elysian still trying to find those hits in on Angels Demons. Let's see, will they be able to get those hits going? Oh, the hit's not flying right over towards Trey. Right, so Trey just holding up on the edge here. So go to Wappy and Trey alongside the players there, of course. Well, Shuku's still holding up with Ruutz over in Chumasera. Let's see, will they get any of these hits going? Well, Angels Demons still just holding their position here. Ooh, UAE now putting a quick few shots in as well. Let's see if we can jump into this. They're putting up the pressure towards Memento. Ooh, did they send Memento back? Yes, they did. Wow, well done. All right, so there we go. Another team getting sent back into the lobby. Wow, these teams are really going all over the place. Just laying down their hits one by one. Of course, now let's see, will Angels Demons get any of these hits on the players here from OTF? Or will OTF get the hit in on them? Oh, there we go. Shuku and Ruutz now going at it once again. Let's jump back over to Shuku. As you can see, Akib now up on the top here, trying to find those hits across over towards the Ruutz. Here we go. Down it goes Yuri. Bane, of course, now still slowly bleeding out. We've got Enigma just holding up right on the edge. Milik now also not too far away. But of course now Enigma just having a quick look over towards his teammate. You can see AKM now trying to move on up as well. So Enigma might be in a bit of trouble here. Of course, now the players here from Shuku making their way on up. See, will they find any of those hits? So Akib now still hanging back. He has not let them go just yet. Angels Demons, of course, now stepping it up as well. Euphoria putting in a quick few shots. Ooh, OTF now coming under quite a bit of fire here. As you can see, Euphoria moving up. Angels Demons. OTF now caught in the sandwich here. Elysian now just quickly getting that res in on Poker. Let's see, will they get any of these hits going? Angels Demons now exchanging a quick few shots between themselves and Euphoria. Let's see. Right, so Trey just holding up on the edge. Ooh, come on. Are you going to get those hits? Roach and Trey keeping a very watchful eye. Elysian, of course, now moving up. He's looking over towards Euphoria. And as you can see, the rest of the teams, they've all now started making their move on in. Everyone slowly but surely trying to get on up in towards that zone. Elysian trying to land that hit on Freezer. But of course, it is quite tricky. It's doing that with the red dot. Not the easiest approach he took there. Pikachu, of course, now eventually joining us back in the game. Welcome back, Pikachu. Let's see, will Elysian get any of these hits going? Rolex, of course, now still just waiting alongside his team here. Everyone trying to find those angles. We got Yuri also just off in the distance. They're patiently waiting for those hits. Oh, finds a beautiful one on Roach. Not doing enough damage just yet, though. But, of course, well, Poker and team now rushing up. Oh, down goes Trey. Oh, Pikachu now also up on the top here, trying to get those hits in. Finds the hit in on Roach. Down he goes, though. Oh, wow. Angels, Demons just wrapping it up right there, sending the players from OTF right on back into that lobby. But, of course, now Euphoria taking this opportunity to rush on up. Let's see, will they get it? Up comes Euphoria. Good Rolex now just holding up on the top there. Whoppy and Relax now moving. Just patiently waiting to see if they can find any of these angles on the opposing team. That's now pushing up. Oh! Euphoria finds beautiful hits on them. Relax now just coming under fire there. But of course now Roach moves up from behind and lands the finishing blows. Well done, well done. Roach and Relax just ripping it up straight through Euphoria there. Beautifully played. Alright, so with that, we are down to 12 teams. Let's quickly jump up here to Fear and see what they've got cooking. Alright, so they're, of course, now moving up on the players here from Fun, right up ahead of them. Up they come, rushing in. We got a Whisper just on the edge. Oh, Dairy and Fun now on the edge. Trying to see if they can find any of these angles over towards Fear. Alright, so up comes the Mollies. You see the rest of the Fear team now starting to flank around. Moving up on the edge. Here we go. Hulk and Co now on the move. Hound now just rushing on up towards the plateau here. Got Wild and Hulk right behind them. And of course now Fear getting hit by Leon. So Leon coming up with a beautiful late rotation right in behind the players here. Derry and Co now still just trying to lay down the fire over towards Fear. Putting in the hits, but of course now Hulk coming up with yet another rotation. Flanking up the side once again. Let's see, will Leon be able to get a successful push? He's making his way on in. Oh, it's going to get so close. Leon just patiently waiting here. Fear, of course, now regaining the health, but Hulk puts the hits right in. Gets a quick hit and finish on Fun. Let's see, will Leon be able to get it done? Oh, finds the hit in on Hound. Hound, of course, not done with him yet. Oh, but the hits keep on going. Down goes Hound now. Let's see, Derry now putting a quick few shots in. Oh. Just ducking in behind the hard cover, but of course down goes Leon. Wild coming up from behind. Up comes Hulk now. Oh, single tap up against rapid fire. Yeah, no, that definitely is not the most ideal setting to go for. But of course, let's quickly jump up here to the players from Ultra as they're now trying to make their way on up in towards zone. Oh, got a few shots now coming in there from the players from Your Killer Is. Your Killer Is, of course, just holding up right behind them in the blue zone. You see them now taking an alternative route. Trying to flank all the way around. We've got the players here from UAE now moving up. Trying to improve their position within the zone. But of course, we've got Lxg just up ahead of them. You can see Inspector and Bot Killer already right here in the thick of it. Down goes Bot Killer. Lxg now just laying it down the hits. You can see the players there from UAE moving in bit by bit. Of course, not trying to lay down a bit of suppressive fire. Trying to keep the players there from Lxg just off in distance while they can move in and get that res going. But of course now Lxg will have none of that. Ooh, Ultra and Wave now also just exchanging a quick few shots between themselves. You see the teams now making their way on in from that eastern side of the zone. Nick now rushing right on up. Sends the first one in. 11 teams remain. 37 players still alive. Got Angels Demons now also coming in, about to join the party. Ooh, Saint also making a quick dash for it. As you can see them right there next to Angels Demons. Ooh, Wave now just taking several hits. Ooh, Inspector coming in with a beautiful AWM shot. Killfeed and Nick, you can hear the players here from Angels Demons now exchanging a quick few shots between themselves and Saint. But of course now Saint just continuing onwards. Lord and Anarchy making a quick dash for those compounds. But of course now we still have Lxg and the players here from UAE battling it out. Let's see, will Obanka be able to get any of these hits going? Got nice Slay and Matrix now trying to move on in. Ooh, the hits now coming back in reply. Obanka getting hit right through the window. Slay now moving up. Got Nick just behind him there. Oh, Nick with a beautiful barrage of hits. So quite the battle happening here between Lxg and UAE. With Killfeed and Gustav now trying to move on up as well. Ooh, Matrix just letting it rip. Just laying down the fire over towards Nick there. Down he goes, of course. Got Gustav now trying to move on up. Cooks a quick one. Sends it over. Not finding the spot just yet. We've got Roach, of course, just behind them, off in the distance. You see all the teams now just trying to find their way on up, but their hits are still going. Roach finds a beautiful shot in on Lord. There we go. Beautifully done. All right, so 11 teams remain. 33 players still alive. Gustav and Killfeed now just trying to get Obanka back so they can get that res up. Here we go. So Matrix, unfortunately, not spotting this movement. But the hits are now flying straight over towards your killer is. We also have the players there now from Ultra moving up right behind the two teams here. As you can see Shana coming up in the distance. The shots just still flying over towards the players there from your killer is. But of course now, well, we have Madoda and Haas now just about to step on into this party as well. So it is far from over. Lxg about to get a nice few visitors coming in from the east. Oh. Wow. Killfeed now with a beautiful retaliation over towards the two Your Killer is players that moved up in behind them. But of course Gustav got taken down in the process. Obanka got thirsted. Let's see now, UAE on the move. Are they going to try and push on in? Yes, up comes Nice Slay. All rushing right in. Killfeed trying to lay down a bit of suppressive fire there. Let's see, will he be able to make it as UAE is now surrounding them. Oh, quick few shots. Oh, not enough. Back they go right on into that lobby. You can see several teams now still trying to find their way across. But we've got the players here from the Ruutz now just laying down the fire over towards Shuku. So Enigma and Melek now just trying to move on in. Melek firing shots over towards Fear. Enigma firing shots over towards the players there from Shuku. Ooh, Melek now just still coming in with their hits. UAE and Wave alongside Ultra. Just putting hits in all directions. You can see Ultra, of course, now taking several casualties in the process. And of course, Wave also still alive somewhere, are they? No, they got sent back. All right, so, well, there we go. There we have it. I got Fear now just on the edge here. Melik now just trying to get those hits, but of course he's in the blue zone. Oh, finds a hit towards Wild. Down he goes, and that blue zone should claim him any moment. Now I can see Shuku, of course, now slowly but surely progressing over towards Enigma. Oh, finds a beautiful hit in on Akib. Not getting the knock just yet. Here we go, Fear not getting that thirst in on Melik. Tesla getting hit in the process. Ruutz now just trying to hold on. Got a few crossfire shots coming in from down below. See Angels Demons just ripping it up. Not sure if they're trying to put the shots in towards Fear or if they're trying to land those hits in on Enigma. Oh, takes a bit of damage, but of course now Fear is starting to move in. Inspector from UAE. What? Wow, that was quite the distance. But of course now Lens and Hound trying to put in a few shots of their own. Let's see will they get it. Shuku just up ahead. Inspector landing yet another hit now. Oh, Inspector just ripping it up with that AWM. We got Shuku, of course, now just trying to hold up. Flash down below. The players there from Apex sitting up in the north. And of course, now up comes Fear. Just moving in on Shuku. But Shuku is not waiting around. They are trying to rush on down to their teammate. Oh, their hits now just fly on in towards them. Oh, UAE get hit and wiped out just like that. Your killer is. Wow, that was quick. Holy cow. Right, well, 5 teams remain. As the Angels Demons now coming under fire there. Relax getting knocked. Lens now still trying to move forward. Oh, so many hits now happening all over the place. Tesla just trying to hold on. Oh, Flash took a bit of damage, but it managed to get a quick heal going. That blue zone about to move up in the next 55 seconds or so. Could Fear already getting that rotation sorted. They've now moved on in. Oh, Apex in a little bit of trouble. Here we go, Scookina trying to move on up. Oh, up comes Lens. Yeah, M16 is not the best rapid fire weapon. That burst mode. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Let's see, your killer is still looking pretty decent up on the hill. We got Fear and Shuku now just trying to battle it out. Apex, of course, just off on the side there. Flash now trying to make a quick dash on in, but the hits are coming in there from Apex. Tesla now trying to move on up as well. He is out in the open. The last hopeful for the Shuku team. 5 teams still alive, 14 players. Oh, we got a few mollies now coming into the mix as well. Tesla trying to make his way across. Cold and Rusty boy. Oh, down they go. Tesla now in trouble. Tries to get the last few hits in. But of course, again with the burst mode. Tapping way too slow. Oh, Angels Demons now getting challenged here by Your Killer Is. Zone now moving up in favor of Angels Demons. Ruutz now trying to find the last few hits. Apex also trying to need to make their way on up into towards zone. Fear caught quite a distance away. But of course that zone moving up within the next 45 seconds or so. Let's see, Your Killer Is now trying to move on up, but the hits now come in across there from Apex. Oh, down goes Technos. Angels Demons now just trying to hold on, trying to defend their compound. You can see Haas now right there on the edge of that wall, but of course we're still waiting for Apex and the players from Fear to get a successful rotation. Hulk making a quick dash for it. So far so good. Medora going up for that res. So a few mollies now coming into the mix. Relax now, right here next to us. Roach, of course, now on the far end, but gets hit from behind. Apex also still need to find their way across on up into zone. Fear now starting their rush. In they come. Oh, down goes Angels Demons. Apex and Fear now also moving up. Oh, your killer is getting hit in the process. Madonna tries to lay down the fire. Fantasy and Technos now the last two remaining players here for your killer is. Rusty Boy, of course, the last one for Apex, gets a quick thirst in the process. But Technos sends him right back. There we go, Fantasy and Technos now trying to rush on up over towards Fear. We've got Hound, of course, holding up right at the back end of those containers. There we go. Oh, down goes Fantasy. Technos now stepping up. So your killer is now on their last hopeful. Haas now, of course, just off in the distance still. Well, that's not what I meant to say. Just got raised up. Fear off in the distance. Of course, now both teams need to try and wrap this up. The zone moving up in the next few seconds. But Fear still just holding on. They don't need to rotate so far to get on up in towards zone. In fact, they just need to make it up towards the side. Just on the other side of the wall. But that blue zone, of course, now making its way forward. Closing in. The team's now in a bit of trouble. Up comes Haas. Ooh, first one up. Blue zone in the mix. Oh, down goes Haas. Technos. Oh, just gets found right there. And of course, Fear wraps it up. They finish their playoff on 10 kills. Your killer is coming in with 11 kills. Apex on 3. We got Angels Demons sitting there on 9 kills. Then, of course, Shuku on 2 kills. We've got the UAE team, well, finishing it off with 9 kills as well. Ruutz on 0. We've got Ultra finishing on 9 kills. Well, seems like 9 is a good number for this round. Then, of course, well, Wave sitting on 2. We got Lxg on 0. Saint on 0. Got Fun on 0. We got Euphoria on 3. OTF on 1. Memento on 0. Sidizens on 3. And then, of course, Vibe finishing their play off there, as you can see, on 0 as well. They're just waiting to see now. I think the results have been updated. Let's jump on in and see. Wait 1 second. Okay, well, while we wait, should see that in a quick moment. But of course, well, what an insane zone that was. So many hits all over the place. Oh, man. The players really trying their luck there. But of course, well, yeah, let's jump on over. I think the results are done. Yes, they are done. Here we go. Right, so as you can see, well, after the second match, your killer is sitting right at the top there with 41 points. We've got the players from Fear sitting on 37. Then, of course, Undisputed on 32. Saint on 28. Ultra on 27. My Revenge on 25. Then, of course, we got Euphoria on 15. We got Outsiders and Angels and Demons sitting on 13. Wave and Shuku on 11. Memento sitting on 10. We got the Sidizens on 8. Apex on 7. Ruutz on 6. Lxg on 5. We got Nasty on 4. And, of course, Vibe, well, still on -1. They didn't get any kills so far just yet. But of course, well, there we go. There we have it. We're going to jump on over into a quick break while we wait for the next round to get underway. So we'll see you guys back very, very shortly.
no good for you, so I drive around Manhattan. They're all laughing, oh, I'm tragic. Yeah, I'm driving in my car and seeing open, but I can't go down that road again. I'll smoke a cigarette, but will that help me forget you? Will that help me forget you? I just need to forget you. Oh, you. I need to treat you better than that and make you feel like I did in the past. Oh, I will treat you better than that. I don't need to forget you. I need to treat you better than that and make you feel like I did in the past. Oh, I will treat you better than that. I don't need to forget you.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Well, we're about to jump into our final match of the evening for day 2. Well, yeah, we're heading over in towards that Vikendi map. So, well, give us your predictions. Who do you think is going to clutch it out on the final round? Well, yeah, we'll see what these teams are going to be doing. But, of course, let's jump into the standings once again, just to remind you as to where the teams are, well, where they are at the moment. So as you can see, of course, the players there from Yorkile is right at the top in 41. Fear on 37. The players, of course, from Undisputed AE sitting on 32. Saint on 28. Ultra on 27 points. Then, of course, we got the players there coming in from My Revenge on 25. So quite a big gap in those top 6 teams. Of course, well, from here on, we're going to be heading over towards that Vikendi map. So speaking of which, here we are. There we go, there we go. All right, so, well, everyone now just assuming their slots, getting ready for this final match. Of course, we got Yorkile is sitting right there in slot 2. We got Saint over in 3. Vibe and Wave in 4 and 5. We got OTF in 6. Ruutz in 7. We got Apex in 8. We got the players there from Fun in 9. The Sidizens in 10. We got Euphoria in 11. Lxg in 12. Angels Demons in 13. Ultra in 14. Memento in 15, Fear in 16, Shuku in 18, and then, of course, the players from Undisputed holding up right there in slot 19. Right, so let's have a quick look at that flight path. As you can see, of course, it is bringing us from Dobro Mesto and heading over towards Trevno. So a fairly northern flight path for this round. Of course, now we're looking to see where the teams are going to be dropping, and of course where that first initial zone will be taking us. To give us your predictions, who do you think is going to clutch it out? Who do you think is going to dominate on Vikendi? Right, so just waiting now for the plane to make its way across. Right, so let's see. Everyone now just making their way around. Let's see what that zone is going to give us. Of course, this first initial zone is usually the crazy one. So let's see. Ooh, there we go. All right, so a western zone it is. But of course, 3 teams right together over here. We got Vibe You got the players, of course, also there. Oh, from Euphoria. Just laying down the hits. Vibe taking quite a bit of damage in the process now. Right, so we got Euphoria. We've got the players here from Vibe making their way around. And then also the players there from Shuku. It's a fairly interesting start off to the match right here. The action already coming in across the board. Alright, so let's see. Will Frieza be able to find any of these hits? Ooh, Fear and Wave. Also now exchanging a quick few shots. That, of course, over in Garoka. So two spots where the teams are really close together. Also Momentum, Angels, Demons, and Your Killer is also pretty close together. You can see the hits now just coming in that kill feed as the players from OTF are coming under fire. There we go. Cold finds a quick shot in on Pikachu. So Cold was running up saying, Pikachu, I choose you. And well, off he went right into the lobby. Down goes Elysian. Poker now the last remaining player here for OTF. Fun and Wave also exchanging a quick few shots. We got the players here from Fear also not trying to move on in. Lens finds a beautiful hit right in towards Hazel. So the players now really spread out across the map here. Seen quite a few engagements, as you of course see in the kill feed, just lighting up. We got Fun right here behind Fear. Oh, Sidizens still trying to land a quick few shots. Whisper trying to find his way on in. You can hear Hulk just up ahead of him. Good Lens, of course, just off in the distance here. So they're all trying to make their way around. Their health not looking too fantastic, not gonna lie. But let's see, will they get any of these hits going? I'm just waiting on the corner of the building here. Ooh, Angels, Demons not putting those shots across over towards the players there from Your Killer is. There we go. Well, they're getting taken down. Sadisky now the last remaining player for his team. Hulk now in a bit of trouble. Let's see, will he be able to avoid these hits? Oh, they just find their way on over. He's getting hunted down. Down he goes. Wow. Quite the exchange coming in here between all the teams. You just see shot after shot, hit after hit. Of course, now Sadisky, now the last remaining player here, he is in a bit of trouble. He is now getting rushed as the players here from Fun are hot on his heels. Ooh. Alright, so puts a quick end there to Fun. Up comes, oh, Fun now moving in. My Revenge getting their revenge. We've got Abby, of course, now just moving in from the north here, right behind Fear. But let's quickly jump up to Euphoria. They are still going at it here with the players from Vibe. Trying to bot call them in. Now making his way around. Abby finds a beautiful shot in on Fear. Ooh, Warlock sends one in towards Hunter. Abby just ripping it up. Fun now battling it out with Fear as well. The hits now starting to fly. Frieza trying to move on up. Got Ozil, of course, just on the top story there. Got Abdul, Warlock, and Bougie here from Vibe trying to find their way on in. So let's see. Will they get any of these hits going? Right, let's see what is happening over. Ooh. Did we see the players there from... Yeah, Fear got sent back. Oh, well done. So Abby now about to go at it here with the players, of course, from My Revenge. Fun still looking very decent. Fear now, or rather Vibe, putting in a quick few shots over towards Euphoria. Down goes Hound. Hunter, of course, just up ahead. Oh, it's getting rushed. Oh, beautiful shot into Abdul. Oh, Bougie goes down as well. Warlock now the last hopeful. If Hunter will just stand still for a second, I can jump over to Warlock. See, will they get any of these hits going? Oh. Come on. Up comes Frieza. Oh, beautiful shot by Warlock. Here we go. Oh, Hunter goes down as well. Hound. Oh, just sneaks those hits in. Beautiful play. Wow, that was amazing. Right, so Tesla coming in for a potential third party. We've got Ozil, of course, now just making his way around. The players there from OTF now moving up in towards Goroka. Got 14 teams remaining. Saint now, of course, about to go at it right here with the players from Sidizens. Sidizens just rolling on up. The hits now flying up over towards Optimus. He's in his prime. Will he get it? Jacob now just making quick dash. Well, trying to quick few shots over towards the Citizens there. There we go. So the Citizens just continuing their move. Not stopping for anything aside from the zone. So just putting on up in towards the zone. Let's jump back over towards Shuku and Euphoria up in the north. Right, so you can see the players here from Shuku just patiently waiting. Trying to see if they can find any of those angles on the players there from Apex. Euphoria rather, up ahead. Apex off in the distance as well now. You can see Cold just making his way around. With the players there from My Revenge also now heading on off. Ooh, the Citizens now laying it down a bit of fire, but of course the players here from Fun also now taking this quick engagement here with Memento. So two spots where the teams are battling it out now. Let's see, will the players here from My Revenge be able to get any of those hits going? UAE now getting hit as well. Let's see, there's not a lot of them left. Let's quickly jump over to this. Oh, that Slay goes down. Matrix now the last remaining player. Up comes the Citizens. Oh, they're trying to find the hits. Will Matrix get it? Oh, down they go. Let's jump back over towards Memento. Beautifully played there by the Citizens, sending UAE right back into the lobby. Batty, of course, getting knocked out. Down goes Valeria. Oh, R now has all the pressure on his shoulders as the players here from My Revenge start moving in. Oh, they're hunting down. Goes Whisper, but it's not enough. Derry just landing those finishing blows. But of course, now Your Killer is about to engage here with Euphoria as well. I see Euphoria just up on the hill. Frieza and Ozil making their way on in. Techno's not in the best position, but of course now Hound has already moved on up right onto the side here. Ooh, beautiful shots here from Frieza. Techno's in a little bit of trouble. You can see Euphoria now just ripping it up. Here we go, Techno's manages that heal. Oh, the Ruutz now just ripping through Ultra as well. Alright, so Euphoria and Your Killer is now just each in their own little position here. Oh, beautiful shots from Frieza. Everything now riding on Techno's. Let's see, will Techno's be able to get it? No! Oh! Gets the first one! Oh! But Euphoria just rush on in and put those hits straight ahead. Of course, now Apex going at it as well, as you can see here with the players from Shuku. Rusty finds a beautiful shot. The Tesla up on the roof. Oh, it's about to get hit. Oh, quick shot going into Blessing. Tesla in a bit of trouble. Apex, Rusty now moving up. Could potentially still find that angle. Here we go, Gold now, just holding up behind the rock. See Rusty now trying to find his way around. So close. Just needs to get around this building. Then he's got a clear line of sight on Tesla. Ooh, we got Euphoria now moving up as well. Oh, Rusty. Oh, beautiful hits right there on Tesla. So Akib now the last hopeful. Let's see. He is, of course, keeping a watchful eye over towards OTF. Saint now putting the shots in towards Fear. Angels Demons getting hit. You see the teams all now trying to find their way on up in towards the zone. But 10 teams remaining, 30 players still alive. Oh, nice few hits over towards Poker. Oh, Hound flings himself off of a height. Let's see, will Akib be able to wrap this up? Oh, Poker now putting in the shots. Very slow engagement there from Akib. And of course, with that, the players there from Shuku get sent right back into the lobby. So 9 teams remain. We got Apex and of course moving up in their direction as well. Right, so Apex and Cold not moving up too aggressively just yet. We just saw the players there from Euphoria just off in the distance as well. Euphoria, of course, right there on the edge of zone, but it is about to go down here with Saint. As you can see them now turning their attention over towards the players there from My Revenge. Right there behind them. Right, so will we see any crazy rotations? The Sidizens, of course, now also moving up. Saint could very well be caught in a pretty tough sandwich. We've got Ruutz also now heading up. We've got Lxg waiting for Euphoria. Apex already making that quick dash. Angels and Demons also now right still there up in the north. Right, so the team here from Fun is closing in slowly but surely. You can see Derry, Whisper and Co. just up ahead. Lxg also just in render range. Alright, so let's see. Will Saint get hit in the process? Everyone now just locking their eyes on their position. Lxg also now coming in. Let's see Nick. They're pretty close as well. We might see a bit of an exchange happening up in that northern portion. Here we go. Derry now starting the first few shots. Just fishing for hits. Ooh, broken. Just lying up on the building. Up comes Mr. Fun Fun. Oh, but the hits follow in short succession right there on his position. Leon already getting knocked out in the process. Right, let's see the zone about to shift up once again. Which way around is it going to go? Alright, so Sidizens just up ahead. Ooh, Euphoria now putting the shots in towards Lxg. So Nick, now the last remaining player, unless of course, well, Nick and Gustav, sorry. The last 2 remaining players. Gustav, of course, now trying to get that res in, trying to make the numbers back to 3. You can see Angels Demons now moving up as well. Euphoria. I don't know who Frieza is shooting at. Probably the trees. Alright, well, that's one way of doing it, I guess. Ooh, the Sidizens. Getting that bounce in on Fun Fun. Down goes Fun Fun. Right back into the lobby. But OTF, of course, still keeping a very watchful eye here on Angels Demons. Ooh, but the team here from Fun now also moving up. So My Revenge might actually just rotate on into this position. Let's see where they go. Right, so they're making their way around. OTF. Still holding their position. Still keeping that watchful eye on the Angels Demons. Right, so Lxg also trying to improve their position here. Right, so as you can see, that zone has shifted up ever so slightly towards the north. A few stray shots now finding their way across over towards Angels Demons. Nothing hitting the spot just yet. Let's see, will Roach take aim? Well, he's trying to, stepping up. Right, so up comes Lxg now. Are they going to try and rush? Oh, no, they're just moving up slowly but surely now. Inching their way forward. You can see Saints still holding their position. Zone about to shift up once again. Ooh, heads over towards the southwest. Right, so Ruutz have zone in their favor. Let's see, will the players here from OTF get their rotation sorted, or are they going to try and wait for Angels Demons? Oh, we got Apex also now just moving in right here on the edge of the zone. 507 meters to go. So Lxg already rushing in. Saint now heading over towards Ruutz. Oh, well, that's probably one way of doing it. Oh, there we go. The hits now starting to fly. The remainder of the Saint team already just rushing in, but the Ruutz are just laying down the fire. You see Moon and Jacob now caught in a very tough position, but Bane now just pushing up right here towards Ruutz. Oh, is he going to get a hit? Trying to pop in a quick few shots. Oh, up comes the Ruutz. Oh, Rando now the last remaining player here. Beautiful shots coming in there from Saint. Just ripping it up. But of course now we've got the players from Sidizens also now joining the party. Fun now putting the shots in towards Angels Demons. Let's see, will Rando be able to survive as the Sidizens try to make their way on up? Lxg now just ripping it up straight through OTF. So 8 teams remain. Oh, up they come. Sidizens just rushing on in. But it is not enough. The Ruutz gets sent right back into that lobby. But of course now Saint still right here next to the Sidizens. And of course now Apex and Euphoria also battling it out. Let's quickly jump up and see anything happening. See Euphoria now just making their way on in. There we go. Sidizens and Saint now battling it out. Optimus and 11, the last 2 remaining players. Saint also on 2. As you can see, we got Krasny and Tuko. Here we go. Here they come. Ooh, rushing up on 11. Oh, Krasny taking hits. Down he goes. Oh, Tuko goes down. 11 just nails the hits. Wow, 5 teams remain. Right, so Apex still right here with Euphoria. Got Rusty Boy and Cold. Just waiting. Apex, of course, now, well, partially making their way on up in towards zone. Frieza just moving about. Ozzel keeping a watchful eye. Right, so as you can see, the majority of the teams already getting those positions in zone. Right, Apex now moving up. You can see Euphoria's already moved on in. So they're making their way up to zone. Frieza and Ozzel now just about to join up with Hound. Alright, so here we go. Euphoria taking their position. Up comes the rest of the team. See Fun just off in the distance. Sidizens now also just making their own way on up on towards that zone. But 11 keeping a very watchful eye. Sidizens still on a full squad. Alright, so up comes Apex now. They making their dash for zone. Will this be their final push? Oh, the head's now flying in. Will Sidizens take the engagement? Oh, it's going to be close. Alright, so passing right by the Sidizens now, stopping in the open. Oh. You're gonna see a lot of hits now flying up towards them. Down goes Rusty. Fun just landing of those shots. Of course, now Cold caught in a very tough position. Oh, the hits still just finding their way on through, and down they go. Oh, beautifully done. The Citizens wrapping it up. 4 teams remain now. I see Fun now trying to land a quick few shots over towards the Citizens potentially. Citizens now, of course, putting a quick few shots of their own across. Oh, Euphoria now laying down the fire right behind them. Broken in a bit of trouble. Oh, they're circling back around. Lxg just in zone. Freezer now coming under fire. Nick is laying down the hits. Of course, now Nick trying to improve his position, circling back to his teammates. Quite a bit of crossfire now happening all over the place here. The Citizens trying to get those hits in on Fun. Fun trying to get their hits in on Citizens. So 2 teams in the south, 2 teams in the north. Oh, there we go. Shots coming in from Optimus. Broken now coming under fire. Let's see where we get in these hits. Oh, Euphoria getting hit there by Nick. Oh, down goes Optimus. Right, Broken just holding up on the edge here. Good Nick and his team now starting to move forward, heading over towards Lxg, but of course now Fun. They're just rushing in towards the Citizens. All putting up right in center zone. Euphoria now just laying down their hits over towards the players there, of course, from Lxg. Oh, Fun coming under quite a bit of fire here. Leon gets hit and down goes Fun. Citizens now making their way on up. Just putting those last few hits in towards Derry. Nick, of course, now trying to move in, dancing around this rock. Oh, Hound finds the hits, but of course, Nick, oh, just lets it rip with the Uzi. But Ozil now just here on the edge. Down he goes. Freezer now the last hopeful. Oh, the hits are just flying in. Lxg and the Citizens now just laying down the fire. Freezer caught in a very, very tough position. Oh, the nade doing quite a bit of damage. Freezer is nearly out, but not yet. Oh, Broken just wrapping it up. Right, so Lxg and the Citizens now battling it out for this final round. See Nick now just trying to find his way across. Dark side just up ahead. Will he spot the players there? Oh, Nick gets hit. 11 coming in with a beautiful shot. Good stuff now. Also just trying to hold on a bunker. Now also laying it down a quick few shots. Good stuff now. Once again with the shots. Broken and 11, as you can see right there in front of him. Dark side. Ooh, a bunker. Quick reaction. Good stuff with a great assist. Bunker now taking fire. Oh, one more hit and he's down. Oh, down he goes. Everything now riding on Gustav. Oh, yeah. Oh, does quite a bit of damage there to 11. Oh, finds the wrap. Up comes Broken. Oh, and he lands the hits. Sends them right back into the lobby. But of course, the Citizens claim this round with 14 kills. Wow, Lxg coming in with 5 kills. The players there from Euphoria with 10 kills. Then, of course, the team from My Revenge coming in there with 13 kills. Apex on 4. We got the players from Saint on 3 kills. We got Ruutz, well, sitting on 6 kills. Of course, Angels Demons on 1. OTF on 2. We got the players there from Shuku on 1 kill. Your Killer is on 0. Ultra on 1. Got Memento on 0. We got the team there from Undisputed on 0. Vibe on 1. Fear on 2. And then, of course, Wave also going back empty-handed. So just waiting to see now. The results are busy being updated. Let's see before we jump on in. And, well, just waiting to see what the final standings are going to be for day 2. About to make our way on over towards our, well, the results to see what that's looking like. And then, of course, well, yeah, that's going to wrap it up for us here for today. Let's see. Well, they're busy with the results. You can do it. Yes. Right, so now we're waiting for the results, but give us your thoughts, what you thought of this last match. That was absolutely insane, though. Crazy, crazy play coming in there, and of course, well, beautiful play by the Citizens right there on the end. iBroken just ripping that one up. Oh, man, just popping those hits. But, of course, well, this is our second to last day. Of course, well, on Friday, we conclude these matches, and we'll see who are our victors for the overall tournament itself. But of course, well, there we go. Results are done, and here we are. All right, so the players there from Your Killer is wrapping it up with 41 points. Fear coming in with 39. My Revenge with 38. Of course, Undisputed on 32 points. Saint sitting on 31. Ultra on 28. Euphoria on 25. Citizens on 22. Of course, Angels and Demons on 14 points. The Outsiders on 13. Shuku and Ruutz each sitting on 12 points. Wave and the players there from Apex, of course, on 11 points. Lxg and Memento on 10. Then Nasty on 6 and Vibe sitting on 0. This has been proving to be quite a tough match here for the teams. But of course, well, very interesting spread just looking at the leaderboard. And of course, that is going to bring us to the end of the broadcast here. Hope you guys had a great evening, enjoyed it as much as we did. And of course, we look forward to seeing you back again on Friday when we wrap it up. So of course, if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Also, be sure to click on the giveaway link in the chat description. Well, in the chat. Head on over, go through, and you can be one of the 10 people to win yourself some lovely airtime there. And of course, well, that is going to be it for us for tonight. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening. See you guys back again on Wednesday. Stay safe.